These next exercises are from Martin Rooney's Warrior Cardio. This first one is just a regular plank. So try and keep the ankles aligned with the hips and shoulders and keep the abs tight. So these are my interpretation of his exercises, not necessarily exactly how he does them. Next one is single arm plank. You basically lift the arm. You can do these statically or dynamically, which is to say you could do it isometric and just stay in the pose, or you could do it dynamically as I'm doing in the video. Again, breathe rhythmically and deeply. And remember, these are my interpretation of the exercises, not necessarily how they're done in the book. Next one is the single leg plank. Basically, you lift one leg. Again, do it isometrically, or you could do it more dynamically. So you can do a static hold, let's say 30 seconds to a minute, or you practice doing it dynamically, lifting one leg up at a time and doing it more fluidly and dynamically as shown here. This is very, very good for the abs. Next one is single arm, single leg plank, which you lift opposite arm, opposite leg, again isometrically or dynamically. I did these yesterday, all in the circuit, and they are amazing. And that's another note, you can do these all in a row, or you can separate them and do them one at a time. I like this circuit because it gave me a lot of different ideas, not so much to practice it as a circuit, but things you could practice individually on themselves. The next one is the rowing plank. What you do is you take a rope or a TheraBand, and you're basically rowing with one of the arms, and the rest of the body stays in plank. Here, ideally, my hips should have been more aligned, which is to say more pointed towards the floor. I shifted a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I have a little bit of a hard time with this exercise. So please revert back to the book, as it's gonna give you a better idea in how to do this exercise. Please change arm and do both arms just to keep things fairly symmetrical. Continue breathing deep and really feel the core and legs working. Next one is the push-up hold. So this one is basically you're in push-up plank or push-up hold, and you stay here. Again, if you want to practice it dynamically, you could go down into push-up and practice your push-ups, or you can just stay here isometrically and just practice your tension in the pose. Next one is single arm push-up hold. Basically, you're still in the push-up hold and you're lifting one arm up in the air. And again, isometrically or dynamically, you can lift one arm up at a time. Try and keep the heels, hips, and shoulders aligned. Basically, all the major joints aligned in the body. Next one, single arm, single leg push-up hold. Same idea, opposite arm, opposite leg. Isometrically or dynamically lift up one leg at a time and lower, lift one leg at a time and lower. This video gave me a lot of ideas for calisthenics and or my yoga classes. I think they're relative to both subjects, and I hope it does the same for you. Next one, knee to side push-up hold. Basically, here you bring the knee towards the outer tricep and elbow. You could probably bring it a little bit more up, almost like a Muay Thai Thai boxer knee. I just simply brought it to the elbow and a little bit further away from the midline. Next one, foot to side push-up hold. Basically, you extend the leg as high as possible towards the side, almost as if you were giving a side kick, except you're still in plank position. So you can do it statically, it works the quads very much, or dynamically where you're kicking back and forth. I find if you do it dynamically, it works the flexibility a little bit more than doing it statically. Knee to opposite elbow push-up hold. Here what you do is you bring, let's say, left knee to right elbow, and then you do the other side, right knee, left elbow, and you go back and forth. This exercise here is awesome for the obliques and still amazing for the abs. And so that's it, guys. I hope this gave you some really good ideas, and namaste.